Oklahoma Sooners. The Orange Bowl, the Sooners were held to just 17 points. That wasn't quite enough to beat Clemson this time around either, with Clemson scoring 37 points. So the Sooners offense stalled in South Beach. 37-17 your final. Find out how that happened next. Don't go away. Oklahoma Sooners were in the Orange Bowl semifinal. The Capital One Orange Bowl semifinal. See, there's my ticket. I showed up. The fans sort of showed up, or at least those that could show up. The offense showed up for the first half, scoring 17 points. But it wasn't quite enough, with Clemson scoring 37. Here's what your stats looked like from the Orange Bowl last week. Baker Mayfield threw for, 311 yards, 1 touchdown, did throw 2 interceptions in the ball game. Well, Deshaun Watson, number 4, Deshaun Watson for Clemson, threw for a $187, and a throwing touchdown, but did throw an interception in his own right, coming at the end of the first half. The rushing leaders, Samaje Perine, number 32 for Oklahoma, had 15 carries for 61 yards and a touchdown after being hampered with an injury late in the game, midway through the third quarter. Also, for Clemson, number 9, Wayne Gallman, 26 attempts, a $150 and 2 touchdowns for that young man. The receiving statistics went to, for the final time as a Sooner, went to number 3, Sterling Shepard, 7 catches, 87 yards, didn't have a touchdown. While the receiving number 3 for Clemson, number 3, Tavius Scott, had 5 pops for 63 yards and 0 touchdowns. Defensively, for the Sooners in his final game as an Oklahoma Sooner, his first game, he had 10 tackles against Texas. In his final game, he had another double tackle night with 12 tackles. Did number 1, Dominique Franks. 12 tackles, no turnovers. Defensively for Clemson, number 15, TJ Green, led the team in tackles and no turnovers. Kicking, Austin Seibert, we've all learned that he likes it either way, had 1 for 1 on his kicking abilities. 22 long was the field goal. While number 92, Greg Hugel, took over the kicking statistics for Clemson, going 3 for 4, hitting the 3 from 26, 36, and 43, along did miss a 47-yarder. Punting-wise, number 43, Austin Seibert for Oklahoma, 6 attempts, 38.3 in average, 3 landed inside the 20-yard line, 52 was his career long on the night. Well, number 32, Andy Tisdale had 3 attempts, 43.3 in average. 2 of his 3 landed inside the 20-yard line. 47 was the longest punt for him. The scoring went quite a bit like this for the game. Oklahoma won the first quarter by scoring the first 7 points of the ball game when Samaje Perine, number 32, pushed his way through, bulldozed his way through for a 1-yard touchdown score, 7-0 Sooners with 11:16 left. Then the Sooners had a chance to hold on to the lead, and they did hold on to the lead. But Greg Hugel puts the Clemson Tigers on the board with a 26-yard field goal, 7-3 Sooners, with 3:45 left in the quarter. Second quarter is when a lot of the scoring happens, and in fact, Deshaun Watson starts it off. Deshaun Watson has a 5-yard touchdown keeper on a quarterback run with 10:17 left. With 12:45 left, it is 10-7 Clemson. Then a little later, Greg Hugel hits his second field goal with a 36-yard field goal, making it 13-7 Clemson with 7:05 left. Then Austin Seibert kicks his own field goal, this one from 22 yards out with 4:41 left. It is now 13-10, but Clemson's still in the lead. Then Greg Hugel with 2:17 left hits his 43-yard field goal, his longest of the night, to put the Clemson Tigers back up 16-10 with 2:17 left. Lead goes back to Clemson. But Boomer Sooner comes all the way back. The drive capped off by an 11-yard touchdown pass from Baker, the touchdown maker, to the big dog in the end zone, big man, number 81, Mark Andrews. And with 2:27 left, the Sooners score, and it's 17-16. Sooners, though, back on top as we go to halftime. After the halftime break, with 10:51 left, Dwayne Gallman scores his first touchdown. With 10:51 left, 23-17 Clemson. After that point, the Sooners defense really stiffens up. But eventually Clemson does score again, because with 4:07 left, Deshaun Watson hits a 35-yard touchdown pass to Hunter Renfrow, number 13, making it 30-17 with 4:07 left. Clemson in with the upper hand. And then in the fourth quarter, to cap off the night, with 10:48 left, Wayne Gallman scores his second touchdown, this one from 4 yards out. Clemson extends the lead out, and that's the final score of the game for the Clemson Tigers. Final score, 37-17. Riley's right call of the game. It's probably that Baker Mayfield touchdown pass to Mark Andrews to give the Sooners the lead going into half. And then not very long after that came the Stoopsy stop of the game. Zach Sanchez picks off Deshaun Watson in the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, guys, this was a good year for Oklahoma. 2 losses that are going to hurt, because the 2 losses you don't want to have on neutral sites, the Texas game and this game. Other than that, they're undefeated, they played well, and they got to scoring a lot of points. Hopefully, Oklahoma will get back to scoring a lot of points. They'll score a lot of points next year on Texas, and all that's going on, and we'll go on from there, hopefully. The Sooners found out today on where their backup third-string quarterback, I guess, Trevor Knight will go. He will go to Texas A&M with Kevin Sumlin, so keep an eye out for the Aggies next year. And so that's official. He's gone. He's off the team. He's off the roster. He's now going to be at A&M. So that's going to be interesting to keep an eye out on that. By the way, he's undefeated against Alabama, Sooner fans. Just a little love for Trevor Knight there, guys. Good guy. All right, well, I guess the next time I'll see you guys for football will be the spring football preview. Should be pretty fun. Be interesting to see, speaking of A&M, it'll be interesting to see if Kyler Allen, I believe that's his name, will be here on the football program, or will he be playing baseball? Because I do believe, now quote me if I'm wrong on this, guys, he can play football, or baseball. Because he can play baseball because he never played a baseball inning for Texas A&M. If he would have played an inning, then he couldn't. But since he didn't, he can play for the Sooners this year at Oklahoma. Now, football-wise, he's got to sit out a year. But that's all right because we have Baker, the touchdown maker, coming back for his, looks like will be his senior season. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Great Orange Bowl. Great year for the Sooners. I don't really have much to complain about for this season. Good luck to Zach Sanchez, Dom Alexander, and the Charles Tapper, those guys leaving the program, and Chuka Ndulie leaving the program. Good luck to those guys in the future. You guys are class acts. And, of course, to the guys that aren't leaving early but have to leave anyway, Stryker, Bond, you guys did great in getting this defense back to where it should be. And then, obviously, offensively, I don't think you can say much else than thanks to Sterling Shepard for everything that he's done for this program. And it'll be weird not seeing him on the Oklahoma roster or even in the state of Oklahoma because it looks like he could be in the NFL. Good luck to those dreams, buddy. All right, guys. As you guys already know this part, my name's Harry James. I want to thank you guys for watching. You can find me on Facebook, Harry James Taylor, or tweet me at SoonerFanOK. For the final time, for the 2015 year, I guess, the 2015 Orange Bowl, 31-17 Sooners in Miami. Thanks, guys. Hopefully, next year we'll be back in the playoffs and a national championship will be waiting for us. Until then, or until next time I see you guys, Boomer Sooner. See you guys for spring ball. Take care. I'm out of here.